Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle. Hwang Hee-chan. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. Kim Min-jae. Hwang Hee-chan. CZECH. Moved on forwards. So foul. Out of play for a goal kick. Kim Min-jae shifted upfield. Lee Kang-in. And it's played forward. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
That's really well manoeuvred. Safal. Aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that has been clubbed away. Son Heung-min goes on a charge down the left. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in! And one more try! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's just unfortunate, really, really unfortunate.
Quality ball. In comes the corner. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Herring after the ball here. Gets good distance on it. Looking here to chip it through. It's going to be another throw. Played into the box. Decent chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Chance for a shot! Goal! The Czech Republic! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
After 6 minutes is number 18.
South Korea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Kim Min-jae. That's been drilled forward. Safal. CZECH. And it's Safal. Safal carries the ball down the right. CZECH. Kim Min-jae forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Schick. It's Schick! Oh, that was no routine save.
Schick actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Succumbs to the pressure. Played back in. South Korea suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Here comes the cross. Hwang Hee-chan. South Korea needing to chase the game already. And here's Son Heung-min. Played out to the right. It'll be a throw-in. Safal. So who's he picking out? And the shot! Tries to get it clear. He's in a good position. And a shot! Moved on forwards. That's interception. His positioning was spot on. Huang Hee-chan. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's put paid to a promising move. First quarter of an hour gone. Safal. CZECH. Safal. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. CZECH. CZECH. Safal. Moved on forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aim forwards. Clears it away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Schick. Ball is over the line. Showing good feet. Hit into the middle. Kim Min-jae getting this one clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Done delicately. Kim Min-jae clears it away. And it's Son Heung-min. Aim forwards. CZECH. Safal. So foul. Oh, nice touch. CZECH. Now then, the ball's come loose. That has been cut short. Over to the left. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's CZECH. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Son Heung-min. Chance! He's got away with one there. Driven forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a nice ball. Moved on forwards. CZECH. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Hwang Hee-chan. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's really well manoeuvred. Lee Kang-in. Aim forwards. Time and again they are repelled. CZECH. Foul. It's a good run down the right. Lovely bit of skill. He can get that clear. CZECH. And he's there to clear it. He is just caressing the ball. And here's CZECH. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Son Heung-min wins the duel this time. Foul. CZECH. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cross goes in there. Oh, great header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
played it short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lee Kang in, shifted upfield. CZECH. Over to the left. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Son Heung-min. Aim forwards. Sufal. And here's Schick. And it's Sufal. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Play for a throw. Cross needs to be good. Keeper's dealt with that. Lee Kang in with the clearance. Back into the middle. CZECH. Sufal. And he whips it. It's a mighty effort! Kim Min-jae, gently done. Moved on forwards. Thinks one through. Cleared away. What a throw in. CZECH. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Surely! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Lee Kang in. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Schick. South Korea, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Sufal, cross into the box. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Sufal. Up towards the front line. Hee-chan. That's really well manoeuvred. The pass has gone astray. CZECH. And it's played forward. Kim Min-jae with the clearance. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a lovely, neat pass. Probing pass. Clears it away. That's very neat. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He's in plenty of space here. Cuts out the pass. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. He's making a real surge on the left. And here's Son Heung-min. Tries to get it clear. It's a throw-in. Cleared without complication. Oh, this looks sharp. CZECH. Oh, a delicate chip through. Aim forwards. Very nicely done. Lee Kang-in. Now here's the delivery. It's out for a goal kick. CZECH. Foul. Time added on will be 2 minutes. CZECH. Nice physical challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far.
Here we go again then.
South Korea really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Foul. Lee Kang in. And it's lofted through here. Son Heung-min. That is lovely. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Kwang Hee-chan. Has a look and plays it forward. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Schick. Could move up a gear here. And it's Sofal. Sofal, he's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Schick. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
That's been drilled forward. Now that's well seen too. CZECH. Sofal. Sofal. Lovely feet. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Kwang Hee-chan. Quality ball. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. And he's heaved it away. The Czech Republic have got it back and they'll have another go. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Disappointing in the end.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Kim Min-jae. And it's played forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good spread. Tries a deft little ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Driven forward. Lee Kang in. And that has put paid to that. Sofal. CZECH. Well timed, excellent interception. Lee Kang in. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played in deep. And that has been cleared. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And they've got rid. That's the throw. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Out to the left it goes. That's good play. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. That's really well manoeuvred. Safal. Oh, well measured. And it's Safal. It's run loose here. Great run on the overlap here. Cross to the back post. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Lee Kang-in. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's really well manoeuvred. Safal. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Lee Kang-in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Out to the right. Could try cutting inside here. A chance to play it in. And here's Son Heung-min. Big chance!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's having a shot! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
After 62 minutes is number 25.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Lee Kang-in. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The Czech Republic are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. That's an imaginative pass. That's really well cleared. Tries to get it clear. Schick. Schick. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Over to the left. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. Kwang Hee-chan. Shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's a lovely, neat pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kwang Hee-chan. Oh, good spread. Lee Kang-in. Oh, it's played into the area. Kwang Hee-chan. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
The Czech Republic, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Foul. And it's Son Heung-min. Kwang Hee-chan. And that was very necessary. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Spread out to the left. Defending of the desperate variety. CZECH. Aim forwards, cuts out the pass. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Foul. So foul. That's tidy. And that's a good intervention. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Up towards the front line. Oh, Red, nice interception. Just about up to 75 minutes. Foul. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hwang Hee-chan. Moved on forwards. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Foul. CZECH. Lee Kang-in. And a chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
CZECH clears it away. Great chance! Oh, should have put that away. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lee Kang-in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great defending, strong and determined. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Calmly anticipates. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in, played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Lee Kang-in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Lee Kang-in! Lee Kang-in goes short. Schick, who's set up one goal so far. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, that's neat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Son Heung-min. That'll be a throw. It's a foul.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Into the channel. Now it's Lee Kang-in. That's really well manoeuvred.
Schick really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Moved on forwards, and the pass is intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. CZECH. Aim forwards. Schick. Schick played out towards the right wing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lee Kang-in. Quality ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's played forward. CZECH. Some good work on the right flank here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Lee Kang-in. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's got his cross in. That has been knocked clear. And it's hoisted clear. Can he finish? Decent hit and on target. Does really well to win the ball there. Fang Hee-chan. Oh, it's come loose. CZECH. Schick looks to get on the end of this. Succumbs to the pressure. Fang Hee-chan. Oh, such a clever touch. Played with shapes to suit. He's hit it first time.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Played back in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Fang Hee-chan. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
South Korea lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask for your cooperation today in kindly removing any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.